Ick. Wait, I'm supposed to like introduce it.
Yeah.
This is weird. Hi everyone. Welcome to the third episode of In the Dawns with Morella. Today I have Kevin here with me as a guest, and he'll introduce himself.
Hi guys, I'm Kevin. I come from Mexico, and I am your favorite OTL.
Tell us a little about yourself. Like, what is your favorite color? What do you like to do during your downtime? What?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you get the drill.
Well, my favorite color is blue, like this kind of blue. No, not that blue. I also like, during my free time, I like to walk, take really long walks. When I went to New York City, I walked all the way from Battery Park all the way up to the Bronx. So I walked all across Manhattan. Also, I really like to draw. She has seen my drawings,
yeah. I mean, he was like an architect.
Yeah, I used to study architecture in Mexico before I came here as an exchange student.
His drawings are awesome.
Thank you. And I also like to learn languages just for fun. And everyone asks me, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, I just do it.
Like, tell them how many languages you know.
I know 7 languages.
See? Like, I know 5 and I thought I was like all that, but he knows 7. So.
Yeah. And so in case you're wondering, is Spanish because it's my native language, English, French, Japanese, Portuguese, Italian, and German.
How does he do that? His brain is like a sponge.
Yeah, I think so. But sometimes it's bad because then, I don't know, I just get confused and...
I mean, like, I can imagine, because when you know a lot of languages, when you want to say a word, like, it just pops out in like any other language and you just use it and you just...
Sometimes when I'm speaking English, I just say something in Spanish that I wasn't even thinking about.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Do you go home often?
Not really. I go home like once a year. What about you?
Well, I don't really have a schedule for going home. Last time I went home, it was last summer, so I got to see my family. But before that, I went in like December of 2013. Every year, we have one country that is featured on campus. So this year is the year of Mexico. So Kevin here is going to talk to us about some of the events that are put up for that.
For example, whenever there's a holiday that is celebrated in Mexico, we do an event on campus. For example, when it was the Mexican independence on September 16th, we had the business department had like a meeting, and then they had like Mexican bread to offer to people. And also on November 2nd, Day of the Dead, where you celebrate the people that aren't here with us anymore. On our office, the Office of International Students, face painting, another event where I'm going to be talking about that specific holiday, etc. So,
what does it feel like to have your country celebrated?
I feel very honored, especially because I was the only Mexican here.
Yeah.
Up until this semester. But yeah, I feel very honored because 2 years ago it was the year of Germany, then it was the year of China, and now it is the year of Mexico. So I feel very, very glad that my country is able to be celebrated.
I mean, you can imagine too, like, I'm here thinking, when is Benin going to be celebrated, right? I heard you are on the board for planning some events.
Like I said, on November 2nd, the face painting. Also, International Education Week. So we're gonna also create awareness about, but not just Mexico, but all of our countries. Also, I'm gonna be working with the Department of Business Department.
We'll move up to the next topic. Kevin here also lived on campus. How was it like living in the dorms for you?
It was fun. I liked the fact that I could live with my close friend, which is now my actual roommate off campus. I liked that you don't have to pay for bills. I like that you can just pay it whenever, because you pay separately, you know. Yeah, it's fun, and also you live on campus, so you can just wake up 5 minutes before your class and then just go to class.
In my last video, I was talking about how I love the way that here on campus you don't have to worry about the bills because everything is included in your tuition. And just like me, Kevin likes that too. So how about now? Are you still living on campus?
No, I live off campus.
Okay.
I live right across from Centennial Hall.
Okay. So how do you like it?
I like it too because it's like almost living on campus. It's just crossing the street. But what I don't like is I have to pay every month.
So yeah, I mean there are advantages and disadvantages to everything. So what are the things that you didn't like about the dorms?
What I didn't like about the dorms is that you have a common shower. So sometimes it would be like all of them would be taken, yeah. And so I didn't like that. Laundry, I really had issues doing laundry, so I would have to wake up really early on the weekend so that I could do it.
Yeah, and usually what I do is either I do it like really late on a Saturday because I know that no one is going to be using it, or I wake up real early on a Sunday to do it. So